Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin. Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, just in case. We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow. Via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he'd just divorced. We hit it off and, well...
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I hope I've been useful. Oh, yes.
That's... My apologies, ma'am.
It's not a... Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless. And frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely... Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a...
Well, it's a phasmid, technically.
Oh, yeah. Here comes...
Where other phasmids imitate sticks, or hence its name,
I knew it.
It's not made up, officer. I can assure...
There's a hint of defensiveness to her retort, but also confidence. She seems to sit up a little straighter in her chair.
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all. Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully? Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology. Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Sometimes the most charming thing you can do is be reasonable in your requests.
I suppose you could use a...
One cryptid, like you said. One. This can't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza. We have things to do.
He nods. Ooh, tough choice there.
The gnome of Jeroma. Oh, it is. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their body. It was a couple of... It's still...
If the body of...
Alas, instead...
Alas. Always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient? Sure, a perfectly good explanation. It dissolved in its own venom.
Of course, dear. Surely things can't be that bad.
You sense that she won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right? That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. The new disco dancing, much has changed. Speaking of history, you know what year it is. There.
The lieutenant, I'm beginning.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. Actually...
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
No, sadly not. Revachol? It is... Oh, but...
She's scared now. She's real.
Someone...
No.
Of course, but thank you, sweetie. You did make...
There he still is, looking right through you. The Too late. It's impossible to keep until a pool of vomit lies on.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. The hangover is clearly making this worse. There's a green...
Pretty clever. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Dramamine. I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel, Okay. Don't, overdo it or something.
still is, looking right through you with his white eye. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your... The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Are you okay, officer?
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there, if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too. That's probably a good idea. You need to get your shit together. No, it's not, officer. No. You will get your shit together.
For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back when you've gotten your act together.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Where? There? Those are old. These bullets were fired during the Revolution, over half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation. Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we?
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
All you...
This is... Don't... You do not...
There's something you missed.
Officer, the mere sight of police in my...
Everything's still cool here, officer.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully... This would make quite a statement in your living room.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. It was brought to me to be all...
We are not here to investigate the theft. You have to admit it's rather clever, what he's...
The boombox is on the shelf. One, especially... This is you. Gold or not, just make sure it works before you buy it.
Is the Harman Welshie W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, Absolutely. I've tested each...
You see rows of toys, so try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back. Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and...
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, Royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution.
Yes, this sounds of big men on big horses.
Franco-Nigerian.
A long, long time ago. This set of soldiers.
You're probably... I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the Royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. Maybe.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding...
This is what the Loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of...
It's not often that I see officers from the RC. What can I...
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector. Just...
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my...
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travellers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are... As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably... Looking at his wares, talking to him.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have. I do my best to keep my...
The pawnbroker's gaze. This is a pawn. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
She didn't seem like a... Truth be told.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
We've came here too. That just sounded real.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the... And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts... My apologies, officer, but I have no idea...
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the unit...
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They went...
Wait.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Of course.
Couple of indicator light. This panel usually closes the water. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal... Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original. Wasn't there a sign over there saying... You pull the Nothing happened. A spring brings... Wasn't there a sign...
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed.
I wasn't here to...
The word...
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out. It's supposed to operate the water. Safety measure. It'll be restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes? Great!
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the 3rd day.
Worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit...
Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class...
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read. I know you are. What with?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go, this citizen thinks she can do without your assistance. Don't buy it. They all need help. Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like...
My husband? No, he's not. I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with...
Where is this going, officer?
Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time. No. Why are we still talking about this?
It's got to be something else then. Why else would you be asking her if it wasn't?
No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nanny? They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now. My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking. Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party? There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this? Is it a hunch?
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what? Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing. Great. Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so...
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Wonderful. The store is open. No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nan? They are not...
You know where they are.
I see. Thanks.
The woman... The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extreme... A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all. You see a set...
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir. No!
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket. You see some kind of charm, an irregular. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled?
She speaks oddly enough. The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A door...
I warned you. You're unleashing forces.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens. Only an echo. No one is there. A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Ow! Shoot! Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the...
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. Only an echo. These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. Crime fiction. These books, what's more, not a single mention of what you see. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen, yes, tragedy. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question. Your attempt to grasp at the answer failed. A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover. Its beak...
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious. Oh, and neat!
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest. This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular, perhaps in the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, this is a... Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest. Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk. Pet owners also, it is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food. You're right, not great for the neighbors. Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you? You're right. You're Psittacus Venerius embodied. Mazovian Socioeconomics. The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of famous... Browsing suddenly, high speed next to...
I really must insist you buy one of the books.
She understands she has erred.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush. I would say... The book is perhaps...
Do her work.
Certainly.
You feel like you should get this one. This bookstore is not strictly about...
I can't have you end up like...
Several the maps look old and faded. Your eye catch the North Coast to the east, Huron. It's somewhere to live. It's so small. No, this is somewhere to be.
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool? You're only making things worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at... Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome...
Excuse me? I don't know. The most talkative one? The what now? You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
The woman before...
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see. Very rugged. Good choice. Now, I suspect you had questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Am I right? This... reality. Ah, yes. The episode. Sound...
Don't be phased.
We may be here a while then. Ask away.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay? It remains a mystery what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you. It's about reality.
A bird? A Svenicid? A flightless... Ah, or two. A pre-revolution... This one. Mostly splat, splat. Wonderful. We're in Martinez. Babe, Martinez. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant. Revachol, the great...
As if it's...
History detective. They built this city to resolve in the DeLoreans. They say by that we are standing on a first... Speak for your 22...
Silent. The water, there is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it. She observes your eyes scanning the horizon. This is one...
Was there something...
This has been... Might I suggest...
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Indeed. I'm always at your side. Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I...
Trying to sneak.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right? Cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is. Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though? Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. There's no need for This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. But the
It's not going to be that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that's the goal here.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing. And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was. Very well then. Where is he? Excuse me? I don't follow. Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what? You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ah, blam. Knew it.
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park, or in Shamrock somewhere. I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him!
I wouldn't be so sure. Ma'am?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
She sighs, but you can detect...
All right, go ahead. Do you have it? Honestly, not that different from you. Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet. Well, he's slightly chubby. What else? It's his cool. I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Well, what can you do? Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back because we talked about this.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, she turns away from you in an attempt.
So you are going to look...
She genuinely wants you to know. Don't make her ask.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return...
She tries to...
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57?
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's...
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
let me handle this.
You seem a little...
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
Not a muscle.
You are looking for that type.
It doesn't...
She says, could this be the Miss Buford that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to Lord?
I suggest not wasting time on trivia.
Even though she had you caught her off guard. Push her some more.
You are not here to chat up the legal...
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that.
I represent the Union and these men here. Don't make this personal.
A very minor victory.
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence.
We've talked to...
Listen.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask. Or get back to your commanders. Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it anyway.
The Union isn't going to do anything to you.
Goddamn right.
If anything, it is the RC.
This is where you say your bed.
Detective.
Oh, this is about him.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Easy, boys. These janitors have...
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than...
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect, starting from the right, sitting across, and then the emblem on his neck. Let's call this one size for in the middle. In conclusion, exactly the missing lady driver who was running the drug trade. Does it mean the Hardy Boys are involved in the drug trade as well? Maybe. But hey, you've stood there for about 4 seconds.
What the fuck is with you, fella? What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really... She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks...
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people...
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister-50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home. I guess we're gonna see, aren't we? Right about what? That a 50 caliber bullet goes through shit? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
These people are trained military professionals with decades of combat experience. They are not a...
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. Big fucking surprise. What do you mean, okay? We don't need you, or your lost gun. We all have our gun.
Lost gun or not, you're going to need help. We are offering it.
Okay, I accept the offer, but I'll believe it when I see it. Like hell you have. There is no local.
We'll do that. In the meantime, the person driving it was...
The thought forms in your head, like a lightning strike branching in the sky. No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade, because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers...
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course. Thank you. Theoretically, of course.
He seems genuinely surprised at your response.
Titus, I'm amazed. Where is the same professionalism when it comes to other topics? You're doing great. I hardly have to interfere at all.
I don't know, Lizzie. I guess theoretical things don't make me emotional. Now,
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
my answer is fuck off. Mind your own business. There is...
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know! Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything,
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Evrard? And what did he tell you? Because
there's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time. Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all? That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide, not for the officer making an arrest. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a...
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Rest assured, lawman. None worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him. Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town. So am I. Now, how...
Countless lines separate life and death. What terminal boundary was crossed here? Men like Titus don't murder over...
Why? And...
What kind?
The kind that...
Alive?
I can't prove it. But I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. Wrong?
There's slight...
To kill us all.
Yeah. He said it was his favorite joint now.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
What about him?
You don't have to keep answering his question.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We...
Known him? We don't...
Yeah!
Quiet.
By the...
No.
This is weird.
Why don't you...
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer.
We hanged him up by his...
Didn't they teach you...
You're pretty sure this is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work...
Titus, you don't...
We overpowered him. Dragged his unconscious body to the tree.
Then we let...
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
With numbers, asshole.
No, he hasn't. Not yet. Actually, well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes.
With
No, he hasn't. Not.
What you?
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
Like what, Copper?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. I've done this job.
Good luck with...
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Oh.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
I would, though.
Typical Bean O'Clard. Always a tattletale. Everard sent word you two would be around again. That's the only reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively...
Huh? You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
Speak for yourself, buddy. We've been giving a shit for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before...
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had...
Congratulations on the graffiti removal.
So what? What do you want from me?
Don't let him drink that. One more... Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up. But...
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her...
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit. Oh.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Yeah. Blonde. Tall.
You inexplicable...
I don't understand what...
Nothing. We just have a few more questions.
Whatever you do, do not tell them you know her. That would sound off.
I know her.
How well do you...
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months. You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drift.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad... Shut up, Angie.
Titus gives them... What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another...
Here you go, boss.
What do you think I meant? Yeah, pretty much. No, we just fucked. That's all.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
You don't know her. Good boy.
Okay, this turned out better than expected.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship.
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Officer, what was that? It's not nothing. You were coming apart at the seams. Do you know the assault victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her? Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday. That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else? So she overheard you? Or did you party?
So this is what it feels like to be interviewed.
You'll get through it, you slippery fuck! Blast some insano at him! Throw him off!
Anything else? Okay, that's manageable. Understood. What else did you do? What you're saying is, you raped her?
Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity.
Then, don't ever. What else? We'll be alright.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. inconspicuous pile of the roofing material because there's a secret door. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Be still, my beating heart. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much. Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. See that ladder?
There he still is, looking. The door is closed.
Who is it?
This is the police.
Come on up. The door is open.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up. This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazard pharmaceuticals line the shelves. It's been used quite a lot.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you...
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
You could say he's on the lookout. Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red with nothing of note. The further you look, the more arcane it gets. You don't know. This window is pristine and smooth as ice. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Looks like it, yes.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. The wind brushes them off the roof.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there. A third place? Interesting. That's probably why the cleaning lady quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have... Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on. I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going is...
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man who was hanged. The people responsible have asked us to...
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe. It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
The bills downstairs concur.
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing. Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT Star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there. Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry. Very funky. Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling.
Clausier Amandou. I'm 28. Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. A bad memory, officer. Of lilacs and lightning.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing, if you're no longer there. I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor.
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river. Okie dokie. Something stupid. Oranese lit. Oranese literature. Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national...
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
Nothing. I do nothing with it. Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit. Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37. The record. So official. Yeah? All right. Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean? By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it? Is it? It is afternoon. Time flies, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier. We partied. With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that. Please, you're alive in 50. I've known people who party so hard they're dead at 14. What no one does on your level is hitting the repeat button. I'll give you that. And maybe room trashing.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex. A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that?
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him, like he is now. I can't talk about...
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
They're frequent guests downstairs. Over drinks. It's been a little, yeah.
Like you partied?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship?
I have. Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea. Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me. He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here.
And his role in the strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Oh, yes. I have multiple viewpoints. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my...
A bit...
You...
Yes.
Jackpot.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Revachol, miss.
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called.
The voice was...
I didn't exactly with nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
You were right to suspect there might be foul play involved with the broken phone line.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Jigsaw falling into place. This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry.
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. And he's still hanging.
We will move the body to the morgue today, miss. Don't worry.
We partied. We drank, sir. A lot.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed. Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Warming them.
I'm 89% sure. You know how it is.
Do you?
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium, not raped here. Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. I'm 89% sure. You know how it is.
Do you?
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on...
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium, not raped here.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not...
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth. She looks back. Time moves slowly. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit. The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Not my favorite topic, but okay. How about we, why not? Officer, it's a...
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window. Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan. What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it. If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her. You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit. She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiry...
see a heavy...
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time? I am not.
You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an...
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International. The cold look in her eyes speaks louder. It's not her. She's not a hardy girl. Definitely.
It's you again. What is it? Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say any...
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't...
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Listen, she wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her, and you went and pushed her. I am...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy!
Success. Titus backs off.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T.
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. We have...
Understood?
Since...
Things got nice and quiet after that. It's not advanced.
Don't put...
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something.
Don't forget your tape, Lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder. Yeah? What about it? You don't care about evidence.
Pixty.
I won't be on your bulletin. You do that.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boom.
And here you are.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader. You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens, too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the...
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
A village on the Sam... Who knows? End of recording. One of the other mercenaries. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you?
As you take out the tape.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain...
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me. Where did they get this
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
The phrase was used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Cohoy style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Cohoy. It wasn't his everything.
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of...
She's quite observant about the human character. Trained to observe, even.
Running joke. I was gonna say, he was like the Seminoles conflict, the Khohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one. We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Khohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in. What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy...
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Like, for example...
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his.
Lelystad. That's a good start. It just occurred to me, colleague. We still haven't performed a field autopsy on the deceased. The questions I have assume some kind of foreknowledge on our part. I suggest we go and perform it now, and return once we've brought ourselves up to date. Miss, excuse my colleague, he has recently suffered brain damage. We will now go and do our duty, cleaning up the deceased. You won't have to look at that site much longer, I promise.
There is no talking him out of this. And no, the incident...
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Like, for example...
Actually,
a nickname?
I guess.
Lelys, it just took... The questions I have assume some kind of foreknowledge. Alright, but quickly. She hasn't heard that...
The young woman nods in silent approval, then feeds herself another cigarette.
Does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Fuck no! What are you? Fucking mental?
Kuno, they...
Ease off the fuck about it.
You're... Get lost!
Kuno does...
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens. Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are. This bookstore is not strictly amidst the point of the book and many others on it serves platitude, wholeness, when it's up to your mind to Helios. The book features this this is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this? The throbbing in your head increases with suddenly, as if out of nowhere. The book contains very little explanation. The book for example, it recommends vigorously swatting. It is supposedly invigorating and good for the circulation. It also recommends, among other, that seems improbable. For general, this is exactly what you need. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people. Shelves filled to the brim with
Oh, crime, robberies, murders. You're a...
Note, reading about Dick Mullin would not actually... A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding...
It is a bestseller for a reason.
Rows and rows, the display rack before you. The edges of the pages are the jacket copy. He is ambushed by a tribe. You open his arms whirling like windmill. Berserker rage burns in Man from Heimdall. Right, the steel muscles of Man from Heimdall. A passage reads, "Thine spell, I have grand plans for you, Man from Heimdall." She gestures her diabolical hand toward an array of potions. In the final page, to find out what happens next, you'll have to pick up Man from...
Right. What about him?
She gives you a short nod. This door is no one answers.
We should return in the evening.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk...
Hello again, officers.
Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything. Glad to have been of assistance.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel as you tap on...
There's no use.
Translation. Alternative translation. Before the cargo container. Its drawer hasn't, and as it's all...
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she... No trouble at all, mister. No... Oh, hey, mister. Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm...
Mr. Dubois, I hear now. What can Everard Clare do for you today? Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. One thing I will all try...
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine. Of course, I have no... Tell her about...
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you. By all means, Harry, what's on your...
The door is closed.